નમસ્તે, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Hello students, today we are going to learn standard 7 subject English unit number 5th exploring values. As you know students, in our previous videos we completed activity number 1st to 4th. Now today in this video we have to do activity number 5th. As you know students, in activity number 2nd we studied about our lesson's main part study. We discussed about Swaminathan and his father. Now today, based on that story, we have to do some questions and answers. Activity number 5 is related to our activity number 2nd. Lesson's main part, it is based on that we have to discuss some questions and answers. In 4th activity, we also orally discussed 5 questions given here on that board. Now we have to write these 5 questions in our activity number 5th. But you don't have to write in your textbook these questions answers, because we have to complete it in our workbook. Okay? So just understand about it. So let's start our activity number 5th. Activity number 5th heading is given in your textbook, page number 46 of your English textbook. Open your English textbook with you. Activity number 5 heading is given here, work individually and write the answers in your notebook. Work with your groups and find out the answers for that question and write it in your notebook. But we don't have to write in our notebook, just we have to write in our workbook only. Okay? So don't write that questions answers in your textbook or notebook. Just we have to write it only in our workbook. Okay? Understood student? So let's start to understand the 5 questions is given here. Question number 1st is given here. See, we are not taught this kind of thing at school. One little speech is given. Why do you think Swami said the above sentence? The speech is spoken by Swaminathan. Why that type of statement is given by the Swaminathan? We have to give answer of question first. So first question answers become like that. Swaminathan was asked a practical question. Swaminathan was asked a practical question by his father. In schools, theory is taught, but its application or practicality of knowledge is hardly taught. So Swaminathan said, we are not taught this kind of thing at school. Swaminathan thinks that practically that things we are not doing in our school. Okay? Just only theoretical understanding will be given in our school. Swaminathan thinks that type of thing. Okay? So by that way, Swaminathan speaks that statement, we are not taught this kind of thing at school. Can you understand student? Why Swaminathan speaks that type of statement? Because Swaminathan thinks that in our school, that type of things not taught in a practical way, but taught only in a theoretical way. So Swaminathan speaks like that type of statement. Can you understand first question's answer student? Here our first question's answer, all. Now second question we have to see. Question number 2nd is given here. Why did father think Swami was an idiot? Why did Swaminathan father think that Swaminathan was an idiot? Why? Can you find out the answer? Just think about it. Why his father think that Swaminathan was an idiot person, idiot student? So we have to think about that question's answer. So answer Father thought that Swami was an idiot because Father thought that Swami was an idiot because he couldn't solve a simple problem, even in a simple proportion. His father think that Swami could not solve a simple problem, even by him. Swaminathan father will want some to count. We already studied about it. So here his father thinks that Swaminathan cannot solve that simple problem, even in a simple proportion way. Okay? So here his father thinks that Swaminathan was an idiot person. Swaminathan was an idiot. By this way, his father think about it. Can you understand, student? Here our second question also over. Now, third question we have to see. Question number 3 is given here. How did father make Swami give the answer? Do you think he helped Swami in arriving at the correct answer? How did father make Swami give answer? How Swaminathan's father tempted Swaminathan to give answer? उसे कैसे आंसर देने के लिए उत्साहित? Can you understand? Then next thing is given here. Do you think he helped Swami in arriving at the correct answer? And do you think his father helped Swaminathan in arriving at the correct answer? Any help is given by his father or not? Do you think about it? So answer becomes like that. Perhaps Swami was fumbling which method he should adapt to arrive at the correct answer. Perhaps Swami was fumbling which method he should adapt to arrive at the correct answer. Swaminathan was not unaware how to solve that problem given by his father. He was totally unaware, unfamiliar how to do that type of sum. Okay? Then his father gave a hint to him to solution, and at last Swami could answer the question. After that, many tried. Swaminathan could not get correct answer. But after that, his father gave some hint to solve that problem. Can you understand, student? So here then his father gave a hint to him to solve solution. And at last Swami could get the answer of that question. Ready? Understand, student? Third question. Now, fourth question we have to see. Fourth question is given here. Just think. Why did Swami burst into tears in the end? As you understand that at the last of story, Swaminathan solved the problem given by his father. But giving the answer, he burst in a tear. Suddenly he started to cry. Why? Why? What happened that types of things? Just we have to give that answer. Why did Swami burst into tears in the end? At last, why Swaminathan started to cry? Okay? Just answer become like that. Swami made a lot of efforts to solve the problem. First of all, Swaminathan made lot of effort to solve that question given by his father. He was greatly confused and tolerated his father's anger, and he was totally confused to solve that question. And other way, his father is in great anger. Can you see his father twisted his ears? Can you understand in story we discussed about it? His father twisted his ears one or more times, and his father is in very anger. So both things combined here with Swaminathan. First, he cannot find out the solution of that question, and second thing, his father is in very great anger. At last, at the end of half an hour agony, Swami could arrive at the solution, and after half an hour great agony, doing, not doing like that, agony means yatana, dukh. half an hour he fight with her to find out the solution of that sum. After half an hour he got the solution. He could arrive at the solution. This made Swami burst into tears. After confusing, after many fighting, many confusing way, after half an hour he could find out the solution of that sum. After that he feel relaxed. And he burst into tears at the end of the story. Can you understand, student, answer of the fourth question? Why did Swami burst into tears in the end? Now fifth question is given here. Fifth question, one statement is given here. Two options we have to discuss about it. First statement we have to understand. It was plain sailing after that. One little statement is given here in that our story, that it was plain sailing after that. Based on that, first question is given here. What was plain sailing? What was plain sailing? Plain sailing क्या है? क्या था plain sailing? Plain sailing क्या था? Just we have to give answer. So answer become like that. Swami had gone half the way solving the problem. Swami go to solve the problem in a halfway. Half problem solved. Then his father approved that he was on the right track. After that saying that thing, his father approved that you are correct way. You are going in the correct way. Half problem solved in a correct way. And asked him to go further. And his father said that you reached at halfway to find out the solution. Now go further in that way. The rest of the things for Swami was not easy. After giving his father's suggestion, now you are on correct path. Now go further. Now Swami feel that now it's easy to do sum. It's known as plain sailing. Can you understand, son? Plain sailing means someone encourages us to do our things. Now you are on correct path. Do your things correct. It's known as plain sailing. Here our A question over. Now B question we have to see. B question is given here. After what was it plain sailing? After what was it plain sailing? स्टोरी में कौन सा प्लेन सैलिंग था वो हमें डिस्कस करना है. लास्ट क्वेश्चन. आफ्टर डूइंग हाफ द सम इट वाज प्लेन सैलिंग. आफ्टर डूइंग हाफ sum done by the Swaminathan, it was now in some plain sailing. His father gave encouragement to the Swaminathan and said that you are on correct way, complete it. So after doing half the sum, it was plain sailing. Students, here our B answer also over. Can you understand, students? Here we completed our 5 questions answers orally. I give you orally answers, but all the questions answers we have to do in our workbook. So don't write in your textbook, just we have to complete it in our workbook. I will send through Edmodo later. So here, students, our activity number 5 over. Now remaining activities we have to do in our next videos. Thank you for joining us.